Hello. Getting a visa to your dream country can sometimes be very frustrating. As a result, so-called visa expectant connection men have capitalized on the vulnerabilities of people to defraud them of their monies. This has been so particularly because of uh, the fact that people have been oblivious of the simplicity in applying for these visas themselves. The United Kingdom offers about issues about six kinds of visas. One particular visa that has been popular in recent times, probably because of its ease of approval, is the skilled worker visa. Today I take you through how you can attain your skilled worker visa. To be able to apply for a skilled worker visa, you must fall under one of the following skilled worker categories. 1. You must be a chief executive officer or a senior officer. Now, its related job titles are chief executive, chief medical officer, civil servant, that is grade 5 and above, or vice president. Job title 2. Job type 2. Production managers and directors in manufacturing. And its related job titles are engineering manager, managing director, that is the engineering category, operations manager, manufacturing category, and then production manager. The third job type is production managers and directors in construction. And these are the related jobs. Building services manager, construction manager, director, that is building construction category, owner, electrical contracting. Another job type is production managers and directors in mining and energy. Its related titles are operations manager, that is mining, water and energy, and quarry manager. Another job title is financial managers and directors, that is investment banker, treasury manager. The next job title, marketing and sales directors. Related job titles are marketing director, sales director. Next is purchasing managers and directors, bid manager, purchasing manager. Now, there's a wide range of job types. I am going to direct you to the site so that you will find for yourself which of them is most suitable for you. Now we have hairdressing and beauty salon managers and proprietors. It cuts across a wide spectrum of jobs. If you go through and you happen to fall under any of the job types, congratulations. It means that you can do your applications without having to contract any third party. Apart from being part of the list, apart from appearing in the list, these are the eligibility criteria. 1. You must agree to work for a UK employer that is approved by Home Office. That is, now you have gone through the list. You have found your specialty within the skilled worker list. Now, apart from being in the list, these are your other visa requirements. Where for a UK employer to have a certificate of sponsorship, and I'm going to tell you how you could obtain that certificate of sponsorship. So have a certificate of sponsorship. 3. Do a job that is in the list of eligible occupation. That is why I took you through the eligible occupations first. And be paid a certain minimum amount. So you have looked at two things here. You have gone through the list. You have seen that you happen to fall under one of the job types. So you have come to look at these eligibilities, and of course, you should have some level you should be able to read, write, be able to, use the four language skills, the four English language skills: reading, writing, um, reading, writing, speaking, and the other. You should be able to do that. Now, having passed or gone through this eligibility criteria, good. This is what you do. This is what you do. There is a register of licensed sponsors. There is a register of licensed sponsors. I am taking you through the processes of applying for your own visa, skilled visa, without having to contract the services of a third party. 1. I have said that go through the list of eligible occupations, skilled worker occupations. When you have gone through that and identified your occupation, the next step is to satisfy these criteria. 1. Working for a UK employer. 2. Having a certificate of sponsorship. 3. Doing a job that is in the list. 4. Be paid a certain amount, the amount is stated. And then finally, be able to express yourself in English, at least the fundamentals. If you have passed this criteria too, what do you do? Now, when you go to the site, the official website of the government of UK, which is gov.uk, there's a list of eligible or a register of licensed sponsors. There's a register of licensed sponsors. These are the registered companies that can give you a certificate of sponsorship. What you do is that you look through each of the sponsors has their own area of sponsorship. For example, sponsor A may be dedicated to sponsoring skilled workers that have education, that did education, or are interested in coming to the education sector. Sponsor B might have specialized in sponsoring people in the engineering sector, and so on and so forth. So that is what you do. Now, when you have properly situated your job occupation under your sponsor, you can go ahead and correspond with them. So the process is as simple as that. 1. Go through the list of eligible job types. When you have found yours, go through the criteria I mentioned. When you have gone through the criteria and you meet it, now you go to gov.gov. When you go to gov.gov, that is the official website of the UK government, you see a list of eligible companies that can sponsor you. So you look for the appropriate sponsor for your type of job and then start corresponding with them. Good luck in your pursuit for getting a skilled worker visa. See you some other time.